Yeah, most supplements are pretty much all crap. Melatonin, or the so-called darkness hormone that people use to supplement in order to fall asleep naturally. But does melatonin actually work? Is it safe? Should we be giving it to our children or pretty much anyone else under the sun? Well, today I'm going to be talking a little bit about that. I looked at some of the scientific studies and I'm going to be telling you guys whether I think melatonin supplements are harmful, helpful, or just a plain hoax. What's up, guys? If you are new here, my name is Tess. I am a last year doctorate of pharmacy student, as well as a certified personal trainer and certified nutrition coach. I'm super excited to be talking about melatonin today because I feel like everybody takes melatonin as a safe alternative as a sleep aid agent. In human studies, melatonin has been shown to effectively decrease jet-like symptoms, but the timing and the dose are critical. In this study, taking 0.5 milligrams or 5 milligrams seem to have a similar effect. The higher doses tend to be more of a sleep aid effect. But the interesting thing is that the study showed doses over 5 milligrams virtually have no added benefit to them. So those 10 milligram supplements you see in the pharmacy don't actually have any evidence backing them. Frankly, they're just more expensive. In fact, 5 milligrams might even be too high. Just having 3 milligrams produces a blood level of melatonin 50 times higher than what naturally occurs when our brain produces melatonin. 50 times! That's a lot! Yes, melatonin can work. Usually an immediate release tablet will help you fall asleep quicker, or an extended release version will help you stay asleep longer. This can come with side effects like flipping your sleep cycle. However, before you go supplementing, is it safe? Did you know that melatonin was originally used and studied as a contraceptive agent? Human equivalent doses of just like a milligram or two showed that it reduced the size of sex organs and caused infertility in laboratory animals. Now, obviously, these are animal studies, but it's still sort of an unsettling thought. Melatonin is a supplement, it's available over the counter, you don't need a prescription for it, but with any dietary supplements, these things are not regulated. No real definitive way to track side effects and long-term safety effects. Based on an analysis of 31 different melatonin products, they found that what was labeled on the bottle could vary up to 500% of what was in the melatonin supplement. For example, in the study, the most variable tablet was a chewable tablet that stated it had 1.5 milligrams of melatonin in it. But when it actually was studied, it had 9 milligrams. 1.5 to 9 milligrams, that's a huge difference. And what about purity? In another study, they showed that most melatonin products have unidentified impurities in it. So unless you're getting a supplement that's USP or NSF certified, I wouldn't chance it. In addition, supplementing with melatonin is more or less a new concept, so we haven't been able to look at the long-term safety effects. There was one study showing that melatonin was safe, it was effective over 2 years. So we do know that if you take it for 2 years every day pretty regularly, you're gonna be fine. Another positive is that that study showed no addictive or dependency problems. Personally, I don't supplement with melatonin. Maybe I would if I had jet lag. I would rather use lifestyle behaviors. You're turning the TV and your phone off 30 minutes before you go to bed. Dark, cool, dry room. However, there are those nights where I just need a little bit of help. I'll opt in for melatonin-rich foods. Pistachios are one of the most melatonin-rich food. All you need to eat is just 2 pistachios. The normal spike our brain gives us of melatonin is about 0.3 milligrams, which is equivalent to 2 pistachio nuts. So essentially, if you eat like a whole handful of pistachio nuts, that's equivalent of taking like a high-dose melatonin supplement. And always, it's important to know that natural remedies and certain foods can interact with types of disease states and medications. So if you do want to supplement or add a little bit of pistachios in your life, make sure that you're talking to your pharmacist, your provider. Always feel free to DM me on Instagram at the Superfood Pharmacist, or type me a question if you want me to do a deep dive in any other supplements, herbal remedies. I am here for you. That is my bread and butter. That is what I absolutely love to do. All right, guys, that's all I have for you guys right now. We'll see you next time.